Good morning and welcome to another one of Drew's book reviews. So today's book is going to be on Fallen Kingdoms, which is the first book in, I guess, the Fallen Kingdoms series by Morgan Rhodes. So first of all, I want to thank my wife Marianne for getting me this book. She found it in one of the local sharing libraries around town and brought it home. She thought I'd be interested and like it, and I'm glad that she did, because I love getting new books. So shout out to you, Marianne. Thank you so much for that. Anyway, with regard to Fallen Kingdoms, what we have is a world that's essentially been divided into three separate kingdoms. Okay, so what we have here is the three kingdoms. We have Aranos, which is basically this super filthy, stinking rich kingdom which hoards so much of the world's wealth to themselves. And we have Princess Cleo, who unfortunately becomes witness to the first ever act of violence in her life that she has ever known when she witnesses the murder of a poor wine seller's son. Then we have the kingdom of Limeros, which is a kingdom that is very religious by nature, and we have the king's son Magnus, who is trying to live up to his father's expectations, but is not doing a very good job of it. And so, he has to move with very careful thought and precision in order to achieve the objectives and goals that his father and his kingdom have set out for him. All the while, his sister Lucia is struggling with a revelation about who she really is and about her heritage that comes as a complete devastating shock. I won't tell you what that is. You'll have to read to find out. And then we have the Kingdom of Pelagia. This is where the shocking murder that I referenced took place of the wine seller's son, and Jonas, who finally is fed up. That's like the last straw for him, and he wants his vengeance on the royals. He wants to take back what he believes his kingdom justly deserves, and he feels that he and his countrymen have been oppressed long enough by royals who don't seem to care one bit about him, his family, or the suffering of his people, and he joins forces with the military and the army to invade and destroy the kingdoms that he feels has been oppressing him and his countrymen. Now, this is a world in which magic has been lost, or thought to have been lost at least, and where the Watchers have been sealed away from the world, and the lands are dying because of the magic has been disappearing, and everything has been dying off and being killed, and the Watchers, all they could do is observe, and they could watch through the eyes of hawks the lands of the mortal realm. Now, overall, as far as the book is concerned, I did find that this was a relatively easy read. So definitely, reads like a young adult novel. So easy, quick, fast-paced read. But I also found that there weren't really any one character that I was really drawn to, I guess. The characters didn't really captivate me in what I would say an effective way. I was certainly able to understand the characters' motives, what they were thinking, why they did what they did, all that good stuff. But in terms of the actual book itself, it was just okay. Like, it wasn't fantastic, it wasn't great. There seems to be a lot of cliche type ideas in there, elemental earth magic, fire, earth, wind, water, that sort of thing. And the characters were not deep, I guess is the best way to put it. There wasn't a lot of development in the sense of the characters that remain consistent throughout the whole book. And overall, just kind of an okay read. I haven't decided if I was going to buy the rest of the series or not. I mean, it wasn't terrible, just wasn't, fantastic. As so that's basically my thoughts on it. I don't think it was the best, but it wasn't the worst. I think I enjoyed it overall, and just good, entertaining read for a quick read, but nothing to necessarily brag about or say, "Oh my gosh, it's really great." So anyway, definitely, if you think that's great, awesome. If you think differently, definitely let me know in the comments below. And I do want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of Drew's Book Reviews. And also, don't forget to like and comment down below. Links to my Twitter feed as well as Facebook page will be in the description below. And as always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned because up next we have If You Can Keep It by Robin Corner. So definitely look forward to getting to this book and reading that. And again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having yourself a great day. And thanks again.